We are getting more answers about how prosecutors are handling the arson at Planned Parenthood's Knoxville facility. Yesterday, we learned about court documents identifying the man believed responsible, Mark Renault. He's the same man who had been accused of shooting out windows at the John Duncan Federal Building, but Renault is dead. He died while awaiting trial on that charge. WATE6 on your side legal expert Greg Issacs is here. Greg, thank you for joining us.
Lord, it's good to be here.
Here's the deal. In this case, Greg, prosecutors are going ahead with a civil case, a civil asset forfeiture. What is that?
Wow, Lori, a lot of times people don't understand the difference between a civil forfeiture proceeding and a criminal case. Very different animals. In this case, it's styled United States versus Ford Fiesta because what you do, you have a civil lawsuit with in-rem jurisdiction. What's that mean? Fancy Latin mumbo jumbo?
Please explain.
That means we're suing the property, and typically it's money. Sometimes the cases will read United States versus $1,198,000.
But this is not the amount of money we're talking about when you list these items.
And forfeitures are very controversial. To be convicted in a criminal case under the Constitution, the United States must prove each and every element beyond a reasonable doubt. For a civil forfeiture, it's only by a preponderance of the evidence, and that means kind of tipping the scales of justice 51 to 49%, and you only have to prove it's related to a criminal case.
How do you choose these items? Are these things that were believed to have been part of the crime?
Prosecutors have wide open authority. And in this case, Renault drove the Fiesta on one occasion to burn down the abortion clinic, Planned Parenthood. Another occasion, he drove the truck in terms of shooting at the Duncan building, shot a rifle. Often when you see medical facilities being raided, they seize bank accounts. So all they have to prove is that the property being seized is related by preponderance of the evidence.
But the stuff you just mentioned, I mean, why bother with all that? That doesn't amount to a lot of money.
Well, it matters to deterrence.
Okay.
And, you know, forfeitures are very controversial because what you see is the United States stopping people randomly. Ever so often we see on Interstate 75 people stopped and suddenly $500,000 is seized and nobody claims it. But recently the United States Supreme Court weighed in Timms versus Indiana and said if you have an excessive forfeiture proceeding, it could violate the 8th Amendment to Prohibition Against Cruel and Unusual Punishment. In that case, a drug dealer subject to only a $10,000 fine had his $100,000 Range Rover seized. I'm not going to shed tears over that. But the Supreme Court went in and said we're not going to say give the Range Rover back, but you can go to extremes, governments, to watch what you do. But anyhow, the government can take your property if it's used in a crime with a much lower standard.
Yeah, this time we're talking about a Ford Fiesta. All right, Greg, thank you.